Well guys, here we are. This is Super Nintendo Liberty or Death playing as British Army on easy difficulty. This is stream 10, I think. And we are committed to continuing all the way. Even though we've already had the victory condition, the self-designated victory condition of getting George Washington to defect to the British. George fights for us, and he was recruited by William Washington. We also have Montgomery, Cadwallader, Mason, Burr. Half my guys are from the continental side, and that's just the way it is, because there's not enough manpower otherwise. But here we are in White Plains, and I was thinking about doing military battle. Right into Monmouth. Let's see who we've got that can go. I mean, everybody can pretty much go. Burr's got boats. What's the tactics look like? I guess Ferguson could stay behind. We'll take Burr with us. He's a little bit better, but the main deciding factor that I'm thinking about here is the loyalty is a little lower. So Ferguson and Burr are going to stay here. Gage is going to go. Take Mason, of course. 1380, so we'll go 2,000 on the rations. I'm going to go 4,700. 4,800 on the powder. Take a bunch of money. And I'm going to save the game right there. I don't think I inspected. I don't think I expected to see who was... Hold on a second here. I'm resizing the window. I don't think I inspected to see who was on the defensive side. So we're kind of going in blind here, but we are inviting a lot of people to come with. So we obviously can't get to Porte, but we can... I don't know. Who should even go here? Who would be useless is the real question. They're all good. Look at them. They're all good. Von Heister, Meigs, Knowlton. I don't know. Maybe Lafayette and Heister can stay behind. We'll take Meigs, Knowlton, Butter. Just for backup, you know? And we've got... We can request from one more, because you can always request from two when you go. So I will request help from Wyoming. Because I know Clinton is there. And Clinton's got all the good stuff that I want to take with me. Willett. There's GW right there. DeKalb, Proctor. Holder. Yeah, some good stuff, some good stuff. I'm not going to worry too much about the cavalry, but I will take Davy in hand. Just to back up those artillery units and make sure they don't get all beat up. And this is okay. Now let's see what happens here. Alright, a whole bunch of guys came. Guys came from Trenton to help support, so let's see what we got here. Moving into Monmouth. It's probably Greene. Alright. Gage is in the back, of course. We'll have Montgomery up front for guard purposes. Cornwallis for in the front. Cad in the front. Andre in the front. And Mason. On the backup side, we'll put Meigs up front, but we'll have... there's nowhere for these guys to even hide. Knowlton's got boats, but that's not going to do any good. Butter. Jaegerman. This is where the majority of your power is going to come from. Willett. Davy on the back. But Johann, Proctor on the back. And Holder. All building... Wow, look at this. We've got a lot of guys. All building bridges. Let's see what's happening here. There's Mercer. Should have stolen. What else you got? Maxwell. There's Greene. So annoying, that guy. Dayton. These guys are probably all maxed out. Bedlock. Oh, is this Knox? Yeah, it is. Should be stealing these guys, honestly. So this is probably going to be a reset. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's steal them. Not that I can't beat them, but if you can get them to join them, then why beat them? Let me take a look at those officers again. What have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 steals. What's Andre's tactics? 51. Not exactly a steal. Cornwallis can probably view. So let's try that. Let's just see what's going on here. Let's do a spy. I want to know what those officers look like. I don't know if Gage has enough guys to do this, but we'll find out. I mean... it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter who goes. Montgomery can go at this point. 1, 2, 29. Let's save that. Alright, Montgomery's going in to take a look and see exactly what Greene's got going on in Monmouth. What's he got? Terrain? Come on now. You can do better than that. If I have to give him 39, I will, but I'm probably not going to be able to get a steal. So I just want to see it. Going through a lot of trouble just to see it. I hate when it has to switch screens like this. Alright, who's he got here? Well, Dayton and Bedlock are easy pickings. Maxwell, also easy pickings. I could probably steal one of these guys, actually. Tactics. I could take Dayton, I think. Yeah, I could take Dayton. Oh, what's he at, 59? Not much difference between Dayton and Maxwell, honestly. His tactics are, I wouldn't say significantly better, but his other skills are better. So... let's try to steal. How many guys I've got with Clinton right now? I'm trying to think about that. If I hit 23 and I go after Dayton, his rep is decent. Ultimately, I want Knox. You know I do. Okay. Is Knox the best artillery unit in the game? It's very possible. Send Mason. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this guy, but we're going to try. Thomas Gage's power slowly begins to build. Aw, man, I only got 1 point for that. Mason, you useless turd. How much is loyalty worth? At this rate, I'm not going to get him. I'm not going to get him at this rate. You need a lot more than 1 point per officer. Come on now. Bribe City. You know how we do it. Dayton at 55. It's just too high. Major Andre. Yeah, I'll give 30. Just see if I can put a dent in this, because at this rate, it's not going to happen. I want to see if it even has a possibility of happening. Bryabola. Monmouth. I'm surprised Greene has so many men. Where the heck did he get all these guys from? You know? Send CAD. 20 bucks. Then we'll double hit him with Cornwallis. Then we'll evaluate what Gage can do. The real question is how much money, if any, is Cornwallis going to take? And would the 3 points that Dayton has make any difference over the, if I pick the other guy at 56? Alright, here's Corny. I'll give him 20 bucks. Not too concerned with it. No, alright. Bryabola. It's bribe time. Where's he at? 44? D-Town, all the way. Senor Corn, $30. Alright, here he goes. Nothing. Alright, we're up to the last try. I mean, I'll pay like 50. Yeah, he's like a mediocre officer. He's at 40 for crying out loud. Alright, T-Gage. What's he gonna take? Think I can get him for 40? Anyone? Bueller? hit it on the save slot. I don't think it's gonna happen at 40. I don't. I want it to, but I don't think it will. No. Yeah. File load game. How about 50? I might go 50, 60, 70. We'll see. Yeah, the body points. It costs 40 points to try and hire, to try and cause somebody to defect. So if he's got 80 points or more, he can go twice, which is pretty cool. So that's why you rest him up. That's why sometimes I'll take a turn where it's like I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for the body points to charge up so that I can hit these guys. If you leave them at 40, 50 loyalty, you might end up finding them on furlough the next round. So you got to get them in one turn. Slot 2. I'll bump it to 70. I don't think this is going to happen, though, with Gage. Nobody likes Gage. It's just not friendly. Yeah. Nobody wants to work for Gage. Slot 2? What are we at here? I mean, 80? Are we really going to pay 80 for this punk? I'm not going to try it again. If it doesn't work, this is it. Going all the way back to the drawing board. Oh, we got him. Alright, so 80 bucks for Dayton. Now let's send Dayton to go talk to these guys, because that's what I do. That was expensive. It was an expensive hit. I can get Maxwell easy. I want to hit Mercer for a couple, actually, but the rep on Bedlock isn't so bad. But yeah, go ahead and hit Mercer a couple times, Mr. Dayton. Oh, one time? Alright. No money. No money. Baby No Money, that's his rapper name. E. Dayton No Money. Alright. Gage is done. So there was no attack this turn, but Gage still scored a little bit of a win. Here's Olney. He's waiting, rather unsuccessfully, for some help from Knifehouse and the other guys. Alright, Dupote. Still working on war support, really. I don't even know why I bother with that anymore. Nick Sputter Jaegerman. When the time comes, Dupo's going to move his men in with Gage, and we're just going to keep hitting the officers. I want to pull Knox. I want to pull Knox, Mercer. I want those guys to work for me. Oh, here's Clinton. He's still building war support. That's what's going on. This could be a while. So unless the House of Commons forces me to act, I really am going to hang out here and try to make this happen. Alright, Clinton, get that going. 53 to 63? Geez, slow going. Is that all you get for a couple of generals? Really? Charles Lee can do better than that. It's a Parati. Yeah, Lee, Glover, Mackenzie, Furbagé. $77. Yeah, Lee's doing a good job down there. Is that Hartford? Alright, we got our guys down here. I remember we just left Turnbull. But we just moved Turnbull. So now we got, what, $2,000? Jeez, that's a lot. Who's even up there? If I was to look in here, who's there in New Bern? I don't think it's anybody at all. Gray's at 78 on the tactics. Yep, see, that's exactly what I wanted. Look, Previs is in charge now. And Gray is the man that I can send to go do the inspects. That ultimately saves money. So now I could probably get in there for like $18. But I'm going to save it anyway just to make sure that I can still cheap out and I have to pay too much. If I was playing this on the old Gray box, the actual console, I'd probably go 28 just to make sure I didn't waste time. But yeah, there he is. He did it for $18. This is Shelby. He's out there. And he's got some low-hanging fruit right here called Campbell. And they're both turds. They don't have a lick of tactical ability. In fact, Campbell has got horrible discipline. I don't even know why he's considered an officer. Ash actually has some discipline and some halfway decent leadership. The arms are better on Ash. Unit-wise, there's no difference. I think we should steal one. How many men have we got here under Prevost? Is it 13 soldiers? It's a lot. Yeah, 13 officers. Did I even look at the body point counts? Can I steal these guys? Do I have enough steals? When I say do I have enough steals, it's how many officers do I have with 40 body points or more? And I count the number of 40s that I've got. I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've ever actually explained that. So if I hit Campbell, and I'm going to do the count now. So Previs is 1, because he's got 50, which is 40. That's a 40 right there. Grant, that's 2. Hamilton, 3. Rodden, 4. McLeod, 5. McLean is 2, because he can hit twice, so that's 7. Got it? 8. 9. 10. We got 10 steals. So 10 against a 60 loyalty, I can probably get that guy. And I can probably get him for nothing. So let's go ahead and send somebody for nothing. Start with Durnford. He will never answer. Personnel bribe. Alright, 57. He's right in my target line here. So let's move it to the next guy. Got Brown. No money. Alright. Personnel bribe. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep bribing it up. Bribe time. I could just as easily attack and just bayonet through this guy like grass, but I don't know. I need people to leave behind anyway as I move up. Von Duke, go. Alright, personnel bribe. N40. W. Campbell. This is gonna be McLean. This is a no money hire. Alright. Personnel bribe. Guy looks just the same as A. Campbell. Archibald Campbell. Like his distant brother or something. Campbell, go. What are we sending next? Same guy. Clean. Clean Boulevard. Still nothing. Alright, let's keep talking to this guy. It's only a matter of time. He's at 45. Once he hits 40, I'll start offering him money. McLeod? Perfect. Now, McLeod pulls 4 points off him and he hits 40. I'll send Rodden with like 10 bucks. That might work. It might. Rodden is a super popular guy. No, he's at 41. Well, nuts. Hamilton's coming up. So what I'll do is I'll send Hamilton first. Just to dink him down a couple of points and put him under 40. That's where I like him to be when I'm going after the hire. Oh, jeez. Don't tell him, but we got him for free. I would have given him 20 bucks. Alright, let's keep hitting him. Since we're in there. Next thing, we talk to Ash. Rodden's got some words to say to this guy. And with a general with a rep of 89, that's going to be a huge dent. Where was he at? 73? I'm thinking he'll go all the way to 68 on this one. Well, no, there was no money, so maybe 69. Let's take a look. 69 is probably where he's at. Oh, geez, 71. He did not like Rodden at all. Every once in a while, you get a bad roll on a random number generator. Let's send Grant for no money. I think next turn I'll just attack with Previst. You know? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be... Yeah, I don't know. Let me take a look and see what he's at. Did he drop below 70 on this? Yeah, now he's at 68. Shelby's really low too. I could shell both of these guys real easy. I'll send Previs. It's gonna be kind of useless, but next turn I'll probably attack next turn. If I can get up some body points for some guys. Send in some guys. We also have McDowell. Personnel brought. Oh. Can McDowell not see? He can't. McDowell can't see New Earth. Okay. Never mind. In that case, just get the war support up and prepare to move on. Alright, 7387. That's perfectly fine. Here's Bomb. Good old Bomb. We're gonna be leaving him behind, you know. This is probably the last time we're gonna see him and his $12. Yes, I'll let him keep the 12 bucks. He doesn't still have that ship, does he? No, the ship wasn't here. After we had the meeting with the House of Commons, the ship moved. In fact, doesn't Nijphausen have the ship now? Let's take a look at that. Mr. Howe? Can't bribe either. See, Gage spied. But Howe has to re-spy if he's gonna steal? Doesn't make any sense. What does his body points look like here? I don't have a lot of steals anyway. I've got enough to parade a couple of times, but not much else. Washington's getting unhappy at 62 loyalty. Figure that one out. I mean, if you were going to be disloyal about it, then why change sides in the first place? I'm just saying. Be a second guesser. Second guessing yourself. Build some war support and then we'll move south. There we go. It'd be fun if Greene actually attacked me, but he won't. He doesn't have the manpower to do it. Jameson came back, alright. New turn. What's Howe up to? Got a lot of money. Howe does. Howe should be trying to steal, actually. Just got this, this going trend of half of the guys parading and then the other half of the guys parading. Am I putting too much effort into parading? Should I not care that much? We're just down to the wire here, and it's almost like the budget being almost 7,000 every time. Seems almost irrelevant, doesn't it? Here's Garth at 20. Nijphausen. Go ahead and party with everybody you got. Nipe. 96, perfect. See who can move next turn. Alright, Clinton. Still parading. I know, it's boring and tedious. Can't seem to help myself, though. I keep doing it. Like I'm gonna get any points for Broadhead and Boyd. Look at that rep on Boyd. Doesn't make any sense. The guy's a tactical genius. Oh, wait. No, he's not. That's Knowlton. Knowlton is the tactical genius. Boyd is a punk. But still effective from the mountains. Gotta love those guerrilla units. Geez, 69. Diminishing returns up there in Stanwick. Alright, Gage. Personnel. Authorize. Authorize. Get to scrolling here in a second. Let's keep rolling. Maybe a couple of slow turns here. I got a feeling that the House of Commons is eventually just going to tell me to take Philadelphia. And since I'm right next to it, that's not going to be a big deal. Hey, look, we have a blue guy in 40 now. Shelby was in 40 before. Who's the blue guy? I'm going to find that out. Gage. Probably not much doing on as far as the officer body points. Nope. Not much at all. Dayton's kind of PO'd. Burr's kind of PO'd. These officers are all angry. Angry birds. Let's do a domestic parade. Somebody with 60 or so. A couple of 60s could do it. Monty? Andre? Can I get enough points out of these two guys? Let's see what happens with just the two. Yeah, I'm looking for 4 points just because I'm being meticulous about it. Yeah, there it is, 100. Alright, gauge is done. Alright, Duporte, domestic parade. He's at 85. Knowlton, that's the tactical genius right there. We'll be moving him up into White Plains to make the attack. 85 to 94, and he's done. Alright, who else we got? Piggott. That's a guy we haven't seen for a minute. Very popular. Popular guy. Him and Fermoy, Frazier. Smokin' Joe Frazier. Trying to bring over Springfield, 61 to 72. It's taken a while. And Guy Carlton, we haven't seen him for a while either. Come on, parade it up, buddy. There we go. This should do it. Boom, 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 boom. All those. There we go. 94. Well done. People love Guy. Charles Lee may not have the manpower built back up yet. Mackenzie could go, but nobody likes Mackenzie. I don't know what the deal is with that. I send him by himself, it's not going to do any good. It's weird. Where's he in Hartford? He's going to wait. What else we got? Only? Still, he's also waiting. I mean, I can parade, but nothing's going to happen. Watch this. Is he at 58? Every point you make translates into money when it comes to British House of Commons time, and I wish you could move that money into your main C&C. That would be nice. Alright, here's Previs. He now has 14 guys. Probably not enough for any reasonable steals. So we'll wait. We'll wait a turn, and then... We're definitely waiting a turn, but before we do, I want to find out what's going on in there. I want to know why it turned blue. So, info spy. For us, information is free. Information is free. Here goes gray. I don't care how much we're spending because we're hitting the old purple button. Show me why it is blue. Who's the new leader? Benjamin Lincoln. That puts Shelby into striking distance. Ah. One on the tactics. Crying out loud. Steal both of those guys. Alright. Next turn we'll steal Shelby. Right now we'll just chill. McDowell can just build war support. That's what he's not gonna do. Baird? Everybody will wait. Alright. Yeah, just the two down here. Nothing serious going on. New regiment. Clinton's got another guy. von Steuben, finally back. Once I get John Thomas, I'll know that all of my reforms are back, because he was the most recent, and he had 0. He was out for the longest period of time. Info officer, let's take a look at what Gage has. I think he was going to go for steel again, wasn't he? What do we got? 49? No, that's not enough for steel. It's not. I think Gage should put these guys on, I should put them on furlough. Let's drill them first. If they're going to be fighting, I want to make sure they're trained up. So, boom, 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 boom. Just train everybody that can train. Especially Mason. The artillery should be trained up, and their training level should never really go down, because generally your artillery are not going to be hit. You don't ever have to mess with them. And then we'll do a furlough. Personnel furlough. Absolutely. And this is going to be Dayton, Burr. That's alright. 80 is good. I'm going to give them 3 turns just to get rid of this 60 loyalty problem. Which really isn't that big of an issue. Again, I'm just being a stickler about it. Alright, let's see what Clinton can do up here. He's got to move these guys. We've got to parade up and get out. It's been a real tough crowd up here, though. Got von Steuben back, and he's not happy either. It's freaking annoying. $80. Alright. It's fine. We'll do what we gotta do. Can Pigot parade again now? No? Still waiting. Alright. Basically once a month. They can parade once a month. Because you make a turn every 2 weeks. It's 1st and the 16th. Alright, here's Nijpausen. Let me take a look what the officers are got. Not everybody can move. Well, I can leave Robertson here. If I leave Robertson, I'm good. Well, in that case, yeah, everybody can move. Let's move. Can I parade Robertson? No. Can't parade. But we're moving anyway. Tired of this. Moving by sea. Moving into Newport. Ah, I fooled you, didn't I? Thought he was moving straight to the front line. I'm going to use Nijpausen for a couple of parades on his way back in. Tactics. Yeah, Bryman's fine, whatever. 2-1. Take that much. 6-5-4. Money? Yes. Nijpausen is going to start in 20, move through 21, ultimately meet up. Charles Lee is going to have this resolved pretty soon. So Nijpausen is just going to keep moving and moving all the way through. And actually, by that time, he should be able to leave somebody behind so that Lee can take everybody with him. Because I like all those officers there. Alright, here he is. It's just going to hold right now because they just moved. Everybody just moved. Okay, Duporte. Military move. Dupo into White Plains. The reason we have to do that is the loyalty problem. 64. Plus I want to take him with me when I attack. The body points aren't even high enough to do anything reasonable here. I could send Meigs and Jaegerman. Should I do that first? I can do that first. Domestic parade. 94 points. We're not going to get the 6 off of them. I'll tell you that right now. We'll get 3 to 5. I'm going with 4. We'll get 4 points off of this. Oh, jeez. That's pretty low. Alright. So Dupe is going to move over here with Gage so that he can get put on furlough. I really want to give Jaegerman those darn boats. We need boats. Rations? No. Kegs? No. Money? Yeah. Yeah, take the money. Good call. Okay. Lafayette's in charge. Mr. Handsome. Alright, Carlton. Finish up that war support, Mr. Guy. Wazenpour might be able to pull that off. They might. I'm not saying they will. It'll be close. Ooh, there it is. 100. Okay, cool. And Guy Carlton, man. Him and Rodden together, they could just win. Just win the support, win the hearts and minds of everybody. New London, Oldie, just hang. Hang out, Oldie. Down south. Down south we got Rodden. No, we got McDowell, still doing his thing. I mean, how many do you think it'll take? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Just do it. Just do it. I'm going to hold McDowell back because I'm going to put a couple of these guys. Maybe I'll put Abercrombie on furlough. All these guys should be able to get it done. There it is. Alright, and then military personnel furlough. There it is. And McDowell's not really going to do much. I can put them all on furlough. There's nobody that I can even call on when I do the attack that I'd be happy about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. Give them 2 turns. I don't care. It's a little overkill. But McDowell's just sitting there anyway. Just sitting there. Dunzo. I stole him from the other side. Alright. Info. Officer. P-Money. What's he got? He's got a bunch of steals, boys. He's got 1, 2, 3. Terminal is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steals. 12 if I use gray. So what I mean by that is it costs 40 points to try and steal an officer, to bribe one, and it costs 30 points to spy, so you need 70. If Gray had 70 points, because of his tactics, I would use him, because his tactics is 90. So, 70 minus 30 would be 40, and then he could steal again, which means I still count him. But he only has 67, which means it's either or. He can spy, or he can try to bribe. But since his rep is 12, the only thing that's going for him is that he's a general. That way. But we're still going to steal somebody anyway, because they're both within striking distance. So info spy. We know that Benjamin Lincoln is the Continental officer there. I think Gray can get it for $20 easy. And I might be overpaying, let's just put it that way. Get him in there. Okay, see the terrain. Well, they pulled a fast one on me, didn't they? He got in for, what was it, $18 before, and now for 20 he can't. So, make it 30. Only got $2,000. Alright, which would you select? Don't need to see it, I know they're already good. We're gonna get in there soon enough, soon enough. Info, personnel bribe. It's bribe time. So much to do, so much to do. First things first, who do you want? Tactics? Shelby. He's the man. Manpower? Nobody has boats. Loyalty's lower on Shelby. Arms is better on Ash. Doesn't matter. I'll take Shelby. Let's start at the bottom. Now we're here. Here we go. Busing. Go for it. Loyalty? Nothing. I want this to be a free steal. I might throw a couple bucks at the end if he starts to approach 30. But I don't think this is going to cost me anything other than the spy. Just the money to spy. Everything else is going to be free. Shelb, go for it. If I threw money at it, I could probably get them both, to be honest. If I wasn't going to be a cheapo. In fact, I think I will. Here's 10 bucks. Durnford, go. Maybe I can get both these guys. Maybe. Let's see. Bribe time. Where's he at? 56? I don't think the 10 bucks did anything. I don't think it made much of a difference at all. So I'm not going to send him money with any of these other guys, Brown or thereafter. Maybe it gave me 1 point, but I doubt it. Never answer to you. Alright. Well, let's talk again. You know who said that? George Washington. Look at him now. Who do you think you are, Shelby? Who do you think you are? I should send Montgomery, William, George, all to give you a real stern talking to. Premise doesn't have a ship, does he? Not that it would matter. It wouldn't. No, he doesn't. I'm always curious about whether or not the ship could work. Because if you do an attack and you do it with a ship, the ship comes with you, which is pretty cool. The only downside is that the ship offloads whoever they want in whatever order they want, and you can't dictate. Like, it'd be nice if you could control the fleet, basically. But the fleet decides when it moves, when it drops a unit, which unit it drops, or if it drops one at all. Maybe it'll decide to shell instead. But typically, it chooses to drop a unit as a priority. Alright, still talking to Shelby here. Von Dupe. Von Dupe, we're talking... What was he at? 50? Alright, we're still trying to convert him over. Personnel bribe. And over here, New Bern. We're at 47. It's getting ready to be that time. Like, this guy... This guy should be kind of coming over to our side by now. No? Give him time. The day ain't over yet. I just wish you could pick a whole bunch of officers and send them all at the same time. That would be a real time saver. It's like, who will convince him? Well, obviously you're not going to get him in one try. So the game is designed that you're going to send a few guys. There he is. Now, I suppose the initial thought was that maybe you would spy, and you might see a guy whose, like, loyalty was 30 or 40, and you could offer up to, like, 500 to just try and snipe him. But I'm not paying that kind of money. Are you kidding me? I'd rather just be patient and steal guys for free. You have a good 10, 11, 12, 13 officers, and you've got an army that can politically destroy a city. Just pull all the officers out. Turnbull, go. Turnbull's very popular. Alright, personnel bribe. Who are we going after? Same guy. What's his name? Ash? 59? Colonel Ash? Suppose we'll send Grant next. His loyalty is probably going to get so low that they'll end up putting him on furlough. But whatever. I don't care. Do it anyway. Now here's where I have a decision. His loyalty is 56. Prevost is a super popular general. I'm kind of thinking of going like $100 just to get him. Just to make this done. Right? Get it so that just Lincoln is there. Save up a few body points. We'll shell the hell out of him and move on with our lives. And I'm actually thinking I would go more than 100. I would go 150, maybe even 200. Just to make this done. Let's see if we can make this happen. Not yet, huh? I've got a lot of money here. And I'm going to use it for what it's supposed to be used for. Tactical advantage. Alright, now it's getting a little expensive. I mean... I don't want to go too high, but what else am I going to use the money for? I'll go 300. It should do it. 300's a lot. Alright, alright. Thought it would work and it didn't. Just for giggles, guys, let's go 500 and just see if it even happens. I don't even think I'm going to pay 500. I just want to know if it will work. Yeah, 500 doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. We'll wait. We'll wait. I might get him later. I haven't decided. I'm gonna try again. Get him for the spy cost, basically. Philadelphia is low. Philadelphia is low. I would love to humor you. I'd love to support you in that one, Hal, but you know I cannot. We're dealing with Greene right now in Monmouth. What's he got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough steals here, Mr. Howe. What do the loyalties look like? Washington and Davie are real crumbed out. They're not happy. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a parade, and then we're going to get Washington and Davie both back into shape. I was going to take a turn where he's not really participating, but it'll be fine. So we'll do this. We'll tire those guys out, and then we'll give him 3 turns. I want Washington to be happy with what he's doing. If he needs a little vacation to stay with us, that's just fine. It's called servant leadership, personnel, furlough. Him and Davie can go together to upstate New York. There's a lake I know. 1, 2, right there. You know what? Send hand too. Need his complaininess. All of them. Just go for 3 turns. Get lost. I'll see you later. I want Washington to be a happy man. Okay. How's good? Who's next? all of Greene's units are centralized in Monmouth. That's where the fort... Okay, Thomas is back. That means all of my units have been reformed. What else we got here? Good old James Robertson, domestic parade. You know what to do, Robertson, Mr. 100 Loyalty. Get yourself out there. Flash the red coat. Stunning battle, 96 to 98. There you go. Good job, buddy. Lafayette and Long Island. He knows what to do. He knows what he's doing. Reputation, 37. I think I can do it with these guys. What do the trainings look like? Butter's training's crap. Okay, Lafayette then. No. Butter needs to train. So these two will parade. Got it. And go. 96 to 100. Perfect. Military train. Drill. Why do they call it drill when they should just say train? They call it train in Genghis Khan. Drill creates training, but you could just cut it completely and just call it train. Semantics. Tomato, tomato. Alright, gauge. Personnel. Authorize. Authorize. Peniscope Bay. Yes. Let me do a domestic send. Just see. I just want to look around, see where the money's at. $12. Nothing, nothing. 12, 12. Yeah, they've been spending their money, and that's okay. They're perfectly allowed to spend their money. I wish they'd all send it to the front, but I'm not going to have to deal with 20 or 30 in order to get that money up here. Take a look at those officers Gage has. Nothing yet. John Thomas is back, and he's ready to party. What's his training? 33? Train him once. Drill him one time. That'll put him at 60. Montgomery needs to drill too. If he's going to be effective, Montgomery needs to drill a couple of times, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Olney's waiting. I don't even think he can do anything. Oh, he could. He could parade. Go for it, Major. Major Olney. Do what you gotta do, Mr. Guy. Nothing. Copy that. Clinton. So close, yet so far. Got a real tough crowd out here. I'm hitting them with everything I got. Broadhead's gonna be the guy who stays behind. $80 to 89. Yeah, tough crowd, man. Fort Stanwyck is not working easily for me. I guess Carlton can train these guys up. 1, 2, 3. Carlton himself doesn't need any training. Skylar could probably go on vacation for a little bit. Not the biggest deal. I think I might actually move Guy Carlton, actually. That was funny. I might actually move Guy, actually. Military move. We need Guy in Stanwyck pretty bad. We need just popular guys who can get it done. Who's gonna stay behind? Poor? Wads. Alright, so Guy and Poor can go. I don't think they're gonna be attacked. I'm not really concerned with that. Take the money, but it's not gonna be a big deal. I just basically want Guy to move. Both of these guys can support if they get attacked. Piggott still working the 4-man rush here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the blitz. Alright, Piggott. 88. Closing in on the finish line here. Charles Lee also closing in on the finish line. Parade. Send them both. It's fine. I don't think this is going to increase it much. Maybe 2 points. We'll go to 90 on this. 89. Jeez. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Kneiphausen, though. Coming from Newport. He's got a couple of guys that can do something. I'm going to have them wait, though. I'm going to have Garth go by himself right now. And then everybody's going to go, including Garth, next turn. Yeah, 56 at one point was worth it. Alright, back down south. Now, do you think that Ash is still at, what was it, 50? Because if he is, I've got 1, and if Gray spies, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys that can talk to him. So let's find out. Info, spy. Take a look at New Bern. If it's still Lincoln and Ash is not on furlough, then he's mine. I send Gray with 20, maybe? It might cost more, but we'll see. I got in using for 18, and then at another time it cost me 30, so we'll see. See the terrain? Yeah, it's 1 of 2. So let's see. Load. Not 1. I'm gonna go 25. I mean, the guy's tactics is 90. General Gray. Let's do this. There it is. Officers. Alright. He's still at 56. He's not on furlough. He's mine. For no cost. For the 25 spy value. I paid 25 bucks to get in, and the rest of these guys can just take that same route. Personnel bribe. Here we go. We're rolling. I'll steal Ash. And I'll start at the bottom. It's gonna be busing. Reputation 15. He's captain. Gonna be virtually nothing. Who's he at? 56? He'll probably be at 55, to be honest. Some guys just don't have the rep rank to make it happen. Oh, look at that. He got 3 points. Interesting. I mean, you can never tell. A lot of it is random. I rolled really well on that one. Campbell, go. It's a colonel. But his rep is only 11. Alright, it's another negative. This is the guy that I at one point offered $500 and he still wouldn't join us. He should have took the deal. You know? Oh, let's see. Sauber. Great guy. Colonel. Artillery. But only a 19 rep. Reps are really low. Let's try it again. Bribe time. Moving. New Bern. I've got Ash at 50. So he's in striking distance now. And we're sending Shelby. His old buddy, Shelby. That's who. Okay. Says he's not going to talk to us. Bribe City coming up. 49. Didn't like Shelby. McLeod is much more charismatic. But still, $0. Coming up. He will never answer to us. You telling the truth? 45. Ash is now in striking distance. Any one of these guys is going to get him. I'm not even going to pay. 45. Still nothing, huh? Personnel? Bribe? It's the French way of saying it. Just kidding. Not really. Yeah, Ash is at 42. Hammer him. Grant. $0. Go. Hey, we got him. Alright. And then I will do a domestic parade. Where's my guy that I just stole? Ash. Right there. Loyalties are kind of low on a couple of these guys. So after the parade, I think I'm going to put them on a furlough. Just a little one. 81 to 85. Personnel. Furlough. Give them the guys who are not happy. Grant, McLean, Shelby, Ash, Campbell. Those are good. All these guys. I'm gonna say 3 turns. I don't want to do it, but it's fine. They'll be back in better shape. And we're done. Stole both guys out from under Lincoln. And we are ready to pop. What's the no artillery? 9 boats. It's not boats. Military drill. Just McDowell? No, Baird could too. Here we go. 2 trains. Oh, those guys are all on furlough. That's what's up. So there's a lot of furloughing going on down here. A lot of guys down south are on vacation right now. Alright, Mr. Howe. I think he had put some guys on furlough. Yep. So we're waiting for them to come back, but him and Proctor can still work on... Proctor and Holder can still work on the parade. '84, nicely done. Who's next? Now Guy Carlton is in charge. Guy outranks Clinton. Check that out. Guy says, "You will parade. I came to make sure this gets done." Guy says, I'll go myself. I'll take Steuben, Brandt. Look at that. Colonel Brandt at 96 with Warner, Broad. This is going to be finished pretty quick here now. There we go. 89 to 100. Guy's not messing around. He takes care of business. Piggott, on the other hand, he's going to have to skip this turn because we just partied last turn. Yeah, look at him. Johnson can go, but that's it, and that's not really going to be enough to make any difference at all. So Piggott will wait. We'll hit him one more time. Next turn. Schuyler. Schuyler may wait, actually. What do the body points look like? Training? Allen can go higher on training, and he should go higher on training. That guy's awesome. We need to send somebody to 17 who can steal the boats and keep moving. Keep that in mind. Kniphausen, parade at Newport. All of them. Boom, 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 everybody. '72. Well done. Lafayette's going to train it up. What do the loyalties look like here? They're good. They're real good. Okay, Lafayette's ready. He's in good shape. Back to Gage. Let's take a look at what we got on the officer list now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 steals. Probably not quite enough there, guys. Not quite enough. I could send Duporte to do the spy. Montgomery's got a better rep than that. But I don't know exactly what Greene has right now. So Dupe isn't on furlough yet. Let's just put it that way. That is loyalty 64. If I can get him in for 21 should be more than enough at 95 tactics. I'm going to take a look at Greene and see what Greene is up to. Still got eight officers. He's pulling resources from all over the place. We got Maxwell, Bedlock. Mercer's at 85. Tactics. Maxwell's not a bad unit to steal. Not bad at all. I'm gonna go for it. And the rest of the ones I'm gonna dump into Mercer, because he would be next on my list. So yeah, we'll steal Maxwell. Body points are crumbs. Loyalty is right. I don't need to see that. Yeah, the body points aren't any better for any of the other guys. I might be able to get Bedlock, but there's no reason to worry on that. If I target Maxwell, then I can go after Mercer after that, and that's the guy I really want. Knox is the guy I really, really want, but I don't think I have enough officers for that yet. Not until my other guys come back off furlough. Let's go after Maxwell. And score him. Put the rest into Mercer and hit him next turn. Bribe time. Monmouth. We're gonna slowly beat Greene through attrition. That's what you get for leaving your guys at such low loyalty. Maybe that's why I always keep my guys at super high loyalty, is somehow I feel like they're gonna come at my guys, even though they never do. Computer has never stolen any of my guys. Maybe I should play it on hard difficulty, but not on the difficulties in games I've played have I ever had the computer steal one of my guys. I've had guys quit because they were low loyalty, but I've never lost one. Alright, there's Max. Ferguson, go. Yeah, I've got Dayton, Burr. I got a bunch of guys on furlough right now. $52. Major Andre? Not gonna pay him. Not gonna give him any money. Just Andre with nothing in his hand. Alright, bribe time. Still on Maxwell. 48. It's getting there. I mean, it should be any moment now. I don't think I have to put more money into this. We're pretty close. As far as what a city can hold, I think that a city should be able to hold 1,000 of everything per officer you've got in that city. So, if you've got one officer, you can hold 1,000 powder, 1,000 food. That's what I think. But if you've got 11, you should be able to hold 11,000 powder and food. But powder capped out at 10,000. Be nice to hold a little more than that. Maybe 10,000. Like, I don't know, plus 100 for every officer or something, plus 500 for every... There's got to be an algorithm that works. Alright, Thomas, going. I didn't even look at his loyalty. What was his loyalty? Just been going through the motions here. Okay. Such a stuffy old man, this guy. Maxwell. Who's next? Oh, he's at 37. It's because I didn't offer him money. Throw a couple of dollars into it and you're good. Here. $10, go. Horny's got him. It's the $10 thing. Oh, snap. Didn't work. Odd. I thought it was the flag, but... I mean, we've disproved that. I just thought maybe it was back. I don't know. At 33, I should be getting him. I don't see what the problem is here. Anyway, Montgomery's going. He's going for free, whatever. Already gave him his $10. Jeez, this is really, not going my way. What's he at now? He's ridiculously low. 28. Should've got him like 20 points ago. Alright, send Monty again. I mean, $10. What do you want from me? Complainer, man. Jeez, he says he'll never answer. What is happening here? I should have got him 3 or 4 attempts ago. What am I missing? He's at 23. You never have to have a guy go this low in order to get him. $10. File, save game, bam. I mean, this is getting kind of serious now, Maxwell. Getting kind of serious. Who does he think he is? What a punk. Alright, I'm just gonna keep upping it until I get him. Doesn't make any sense. He's way beyond the threshold. There it is. Very strange. Burlow. Dupo. Maxwell's not bad at 77. But Dupe's got to go out for a little bit, because he's a high-ranking officer. So. Oh, nope, I wanted to go 3 turns. My bad, 3 turns. You know what? Let's go 2 turns. That way we'll get them all back at the same time. Put Dupe and Max on for 2 turns. Screw it, give him Montgomery too. We'll get them all back at the same time, and then we'll do our attack. Alright, donezo. Hit the button. Charles Lee still working out the good deal. You have a ship? Nope. Alright. Time for a parati potty. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, to 98. He's got it done. He's taking care of business. Only just sitting there. That's fine. Yes, he is in a weakened state. And if you have an artillery, then we'll do this. But, you do not. All of your guys are tired, so you must wait. Sorry. You got anybody who's like 70 or 80 points right now? No? So. Negative. Everybody's gotta wait. Next turn. Next turn, Previs. McDowell is also waiting. All his guys are on furlough. It is. Yes, it is on low defense. I will give you that. But I think you've got a bunch of guys on furlough also, do you not? Yeah, they do. So, Howe has no choice but to just parade and wait. Actually, if he has a guy, crummy guy, he has no crummy guys, these are all good guys. We need an officer that can be sent to Fort Niagara. Actually, we need a good officer that can be sent to Fort Niagara to steal the boat there. That's what it is. Military move? You have a good officer that can go to 17? One that does not have boats? Who doesn't have boats that should have boats? Wow, everybody's got boats over here. This is so cool. It's good and bad, but yeah, wow. Alright, fine. No problem, Mr. Howe. No problem. Looks like they just got a guy in Philadelphia and moved him in under Greene. Interesting. I saw it. I saw it. More parading, because that's all Howe can do while he's waiting. Parading while waiting. That's the saying. 99. Alright, way to stick it to me. Couldn't give you the 100. not give me the 100. What do we got? 41. Military. Battle. I'll go to 40. Got no problem with that. I think there's only one guy there. Benjamin Lincoln. Gray is back, and he's a happy camper. Premist is not so happy. Nobody really outranks him, which is difficult. How'd the boats look on all this? Von Duke was a punk. Is Brown a decent guy? Would I rather have Brown boats than somebody else? I mean, if Gray had boats, that'd probably do me better. I don't care. Excuse me. Goodness. Thank you. Oh boy, I didn't even feel that one coming. I'm gonna take everybody I can. Oh, no, these guys can't go. Turnbull? What's the tactics look like on Turnbull? Yeah, that's what I thought. Turnbull's gonna have to stay here. Gray can stay here too, that's fine. All these guys can stay here. Campbell's the guy who's gonna stay behind, isn't he? Oh, it's fine. Oh. Just gonna shell this guy into oblivion. How many will I take? 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll take 2,000. 5, 4, 3. 37.99 will be fine. And I'll take all the money. It's not a big deal. This will be the final attack that we do on the stream just to get everything going. Look, somebody came from up north. 38. What kind of supporting unit is that? We'll find out. They got a ship at all? Nope. Alright. Let's see here. Hamilton. Bam. Rawdon. Worthless. Cloyd. Back up. Von Duke. Back up. Sauber. Brown, up front. Durnford. Wow, I didn't even notice they had 3. Durnford doesn't have one. Durnford doesn't have cannon. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. Move in close and start shelling immediately. We're gonna get this guy to retreat. Get Benjamin Lincoln to retreat before that guy even comes down here. Easy peasy. Quick and easy. Von Duke, nice job with the boats, VD. There we go. Alright, McLeod, tough spot, buddy. Tough spot. We got here 8 points on busing. 1, 2, double move. Oh, and he's got the boats? I like that. Very well done. Okay, I'm gonna hold here for a second. He doesn't have boats? No, he does not. Okay. Sauber cannot move and fire, so we're gonna have to wait on that. It's fine. Keep the shelling up. As long as they're within range, then we're in good shape. Von Duke getting it done. Cloyd getting out of the way. Poor Durnford. Means well. Using the boats. And done. Keep shelling. Alright, bussing up. Bussing trees. And then Brown is just going to cover the artillery. No problem. Easy. Does Rawdon have boats? He does not. Durnford does. Well, maybe Durnford could build a bridge or something. There we go. Now McLeod can move. Make this guy up. No, can't do that. Alright. Duke is getting close. Just hanging out. Cloyd is building up his power. Durnford is just building bridges because it's fun. Maybe the entrenchment. Yeah. I'm gonna entrench those horses too because I think it's all gonna be about the horses. Anybody else down here have boats? Sure do. Durnford does. Von Duke ideally would have went and entrenched behind but it is what it is. He wants to come down, we'll fight him. It's fine. 6 points, I got a double move. I don't want him to fire on me, so I'm gonna wait. But he is here. And now that he's here, we're gonna make trouble with him. I got all the time in the world to shell the guy that's in the palisade. But I want this guy to take his shots and retreat. There we go. Make him very unhappy with himself. Floyd moving in. I knew he'd go after the cavalry. Keep shelling. Is that Moses? What a punk. Not the first time I've seen that guy. If I capture him, he's going to jail. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of his business. I'm surprised he's not injured yet. It's useless. There he goes. Captured. Alright, now we will encircle the palisade. We don't want anybody getting away. Brown. Boats. Nice. Sauber, moving in close. Holding. Durnford not doing much of anything, but that's fine. Did everything he could do. Build bridge. We'll just wait for daytime. Nope, we got him. Alright, he's going to jail too. Deal with him either. Benjamin Lincoln. Tactics 91. Get out of here. Moses. Loyalty 92. Get lost. Alright. And Dunzo. Take a look at McDowell's officers. I think he's pretty full on the furloughs. No, they came back. You guys are back and they're happy. How many points are good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 steals if Bear does the inspection? I wonder who's nearby. I mean, there's a lot of stuff up here. Could we possibly be stealing anyone? Let's take a quick look. Let's look at them all. 37. Probably nobody here. Tactically, Abercrombie, it's fine. I'm just going to reset this. I don't think he has a lot of money. Does McDowell have a lot of money? Yeah, it's just Seaver. Nobody here. Richmond? McPherson. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's we're not gonna get in. I can still see the officer count. I don't need to actually see the officers, but I can see what the count is. Three of 4. Woodford. Oh, for $2 we got in. Nice. Look at that. Somebody named Clark. Low-hanging fruit, brother. Decent tactics on Clark. Huh. Oh, man. He's a guerrilla unit? I want to steal him. So, I hit Richmond. I send Baird. I give him 12 bucks. 17. I just want to make it done. $17 Baird goes in. What can we see here? Yep, alright. Got some low-hanging fruit up there. Richmond. I want that Ranger unit. I want him bad. Mr. Clark. You know the drill. Start at the bottom and work your way up. McPherson, go. Nice rep. Of course he says that. Try again. Mr. Clark, still working on him. Got some good reps down here at the bottom. McPherson, go. Major McPherson, nice rep. 87 is a major, it's a good deal. Okay. Bribe time. Richmond, Virginia. Never been there. Would like to see it. Abercrombie. Major Abercrombie. 0. I don't have a lot of money here. Keep trying. $46. We're getting there. Cleveland, what do you got? Not taking any money. Okay, bribing again. Moving it up, moving it up. This tactic, the way that I play this game, also prevents them sending a ship down. If they've got too many guys, there's just going to be a backup. And they're going to say, hey, we've got like 5, 6 officers we can send down. And they'll hit you down there in like St. Augustine or something, cause a whole bunch of ruckus. You end up having to go reclaim a couple of territories, and it's just a big pain in the butt. Alright, Clark, keep moving in on Clark. Look at those colonels, huh? Alright, I'll just keep trying. For like 0 cost, I guess, until I get to the last man. Until I get to McDowell himself, I suppose. How many generals? Clark? 38? Campbell? I don't know. I almost want to throw $5 at it to make it happen, but we've proven over and over again that it doesn't matter. Doesn't it? Well, here he is at 36. I don't know what you want to do. Got 2 guys. Well, Webster can hit him twice. We'll hit him once for free with Webster. We can get lucky here. Come on. Bribe Ola. Bribe Ola. I want the Rangers, man. I want these Rangers. 33. Webby. I don't know. $10. Just for the possibility. Just for that extra point. There it is. Okay. Personal furlough? Probably. Clark? Yeah. 3 turns. He'll be back in much better shape, that's what they say. Now, the furloughs don't just increase the officer loyalty, it also increases the morale of the unit as a whole, which is pretty cool. Alright, nobody here can do anything. Rest up. Alright, we're coming up in about 90 minutes on the stream, so this is probably where I'm going to take a break here with Thomas Gage's turn. Gosh, I've been getting these in late because work has been really tough lately, but I'll try to get in one earlier. Tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.